exciting. Something I have not done in a while. Have this guy on.
Wait, you're gonna edit out when I said do drugs, kids, right? Nah, you just be up.
One of my... Does these sound weird? Do I need to get new ones?
Talk to me.
Talk to me, man.
You good.
It sounds raspy.
You sound fucking incredible, actually. I kind of wanted to talk to you about that.
Oh, well, thank you.
You have a good voice when it comes to podcasting.
I think so, too. I think I can serenade the ear holes of my listeners.
I'm really just trolling. I haven't been on your show in a minute, so I'm really just like trying to... And you got your own groove and way you do things. This is your show, so I'm like, I'm going to just fucking talk really quick a lot and see how
he's
you
about to
do.
Kevin Smith the shit
Yeah,
out
I'm
of
about
my
to Kevin.
podcast.
Don't ask
I gotta
me
get
a
my
single-
son in an hour.
Don't ask me a single question. Not one. Just talk to me without talking directly to me.
Hell
the entire
yeah.
show, and you're gonna have a good show. Is that a 40? Is that an OE?
Huh?
Do you know what a 40 is? Do you know what OE is?
No. Old English? Only for Crip Mac. Have you heard of Crip Mac?
I used to drink OEs, man.
Really?
Yeah.
You look like a nigga who drink OEs.
I was listening to the games song, Old English. Fucking whack, chat. We're not on Twitch.
That's
so.
alright, man.
King
W
Castro X
him in
Gamer on Twitch. W him in the, what'd you say?
W him in the chat.
Him in the.
Him.
That's how they sound now.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, he may look familiar. He may not look familiar, but one of the best individuals I know, he is a content creator.
Facts.
A husband.
Yes, sir.
A comic book collector.
Yes,
a
sir.
figure collector.
Mm-hmm.
A father.
Yes, sir.
And a dog owner.
I do own a dog, yo. I just got him.
And he sucks toes.
What the fuck?
The one and only King Castro X.
Yo, it's your main man. Y'all know the vibes. If you know me, you know. And then if you don't, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying?
But for everybody who don't know, this is the one I do the Comic Cons podcast with.
Facts.
This is the one I do all my illegal activities with as well.
A little something like, here and there.
But no, man, I appreciate you coming on. I'm actually glad this is the Socks on or Off episode to get to chill a little bit more so I don't have to remember comic books and shit of that nature. But I asked you what we were going to do for this one, and he was like, yeah, man, it's up to you. I hate when niggas always tell me it's up to me because then I got to do work and think.
I want to say, because, here it goes. I wanted to say, because the Comic Cons podcast is completely different. So, Jules, first and foremost, invited me over to the crib today to record the Comic Cons podcast because I forgot the tables in the wife's car or whatever. But, you know what I'm saying? He invited me over here and I'm like, man, he's been trying to get me on the Comic Cons for a good little minute. Shout out to my dog. Me and the wife mainly. He mainly just wants to talk to my wife. That's cool. Whatever.
He's boring.
Yeah, low key, but high key. But anyway, I was like, man, let's see what it's like, what your vibe is, what you wanted to do. I really wanted you to take the fucking reins on your show, and I just wanted to come hang out with you on your shit. Because the Comic Cons is a different energy than what we do here. When we're on the Comic Cons, we're more like news reporters almost. You know what I'm saying? We get to slack a little bit, but not too much. We don't even really curse too much on that show. But this show,
he don't really curse.
I know. We can come on here and I could talk about fucking eating booty holes. Shout out Sherry Johnson. Getting my booty hole. Like, that's what she was talking about last fucking. Shout out Sherry Johnson. You a W comedian, bro. W human being. You know what I'm saying? You I appreciate all the love you showed last time. I told Jules I had to talk about you this time, so here we are. But anyway, this podcast is just more relaxed. It reminds me of the good old days.
Yeah, with all due respect.
Yes, sir. So, not that I don't love what we do on Comic Con. It brings me a lot of joy and a lot of happiness. But every now and then, it's nice to come sip one of these OEs that Jules is drinking. What the fuck is that?
It's actually, we need to get sponsored. We need to get piss. If you piss in this, you need a doctor and a therapist.
Nah, I've seen pee that color. You ain't never peed that color?
No.
So what happens when you don't drink water, Jules? So I'm glad you have a healthy diet of drinking water.
I actually almost died the other day. Did I tell you that?
Nah, bro, what the fuck?
Fuck.
What was
Anyway, let me sponsor this real quick. SodaStream, everyone. So you get like some carbon in your water.
So that's soda.
Yeah, but it's like 5 calories and like 0 everything else. Amazing. Try it.
I ain't putting that shit on.
It's cherry
mouth,
limeade,
bro. That
man.
shit looks like fucking pee in Old English, though.
No, but
Shout out to SodaStream, man. Type in JUWLZ in the website today and get
to get 0% off.
Yeah, 0% off.
Zero.
Exactly.
They're gonna be like, what the fuck is it? You're gonna owe them more money for doing some dumb shit like that.
Hey, man, it is what it is.
But yeah, I just got dehydrated and took some medicine without eating and
That's tough.
smoked a lot of weed.
I took some fucking meds today. Fucking multivitamin.
Multivitamin.
Fucking,
On top of an egg with chili oil.
y'all know I eat
And
that
tuna.
hard-boiled egg with the tuna and the chili oil. Son, I'm out here getting that body, bro. 261
Yeah.
to 233 or 2 or 3. I think it was 3. We out here chopping, bro.
233, yeah.
Been working out, bro.
I know.
I
And
told
you
you
know,
I'm
let's
gonna
just-
let you ask me any questions. Look,
Right?
I'm-
This is what I'm doing, whore, and you're gonna talk about it.
You invited me here, man.
But no, man, actually that will be the topic of conversation today. So this one with you is going to be chapter 30.
Oh my God.
somebody's
this-
old as fuck.
Why would this man want to do an episode?
Because
about
this
my
is
age, yo?
exciting.
It's
Because
very-
going into the new year, everybody wants to be different, but I know you are working to be different. You did a lot this year, from interviewing Pippi Longstocking to
Shut up.
hosting 2 different comic book swaps to getting married. Married this year?
nah.
No, reception this year.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it was the reception this year.
You can't ask me that shit live, bro. You know I got a bad memory.
Anyway, but you've done a lot.
I'm
and-
married though,
Yes, he is married.
so that happened.
Yeah.
But that happened like last year type shit. Kevin Smith came through.
Yes.
Is that the
So the reception had to have been this year.
I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know.
No, it hasn't been this year.
It was good though.
It was great.
It was fun. You were there.
I got day drunk. You can't do that to me.
Yo, I was drunk too.
Yeah.
That's the only time we've been drunk together.
Yeah, that is true.
I've quit drinking
Oh, exciting.
and I'm trying to quit porn.
You know what? That's actually,
That's valid.
it's valid.
Porn fucks up the mind, bro.
That's a lot.
The thing that I love
Mm-hmm.
about you and me, us, like we're kind of on a similar journey right now. Like,
Right.
I gotta tell you right now because we're on a podcast.
But
Like,
see, you have pussy at your disposal.
I have a wife.
Exactly.
Correct. This is true. You'll have one too.
Hopefully.
I'll punch her if she's not a good one.
Man, I'm telling
But
you,
listen,
bro.
like one thing I love about you, bro.
We don't condone women's violence.
We don't hit women, bro. We hit men to hit women.
Exactly.
I want to get kind of gushy with you real quick. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But like, one thing that I love, bro, about our friendship is that I get the opportunity to watch you, you know what I'm saying, rise and grow, not only in podcasting, pause, you know what I'm saying, but also on your fitness journey and your journey to becoming a better man. And what makes that journey so special, not just watching, but I'm also on that same journey. And
Right.
it feels good to be able to come to you and be like, hey, dog, this is what I'm going through today. I don't feel like enough people have that in their
Right.
friendships. They're always trying to disguise them. I've disguised.
Yeah.
Many a times in my life, I've had to throw on a mask. I've had to pretend to be something I'm not. Try to be hard. Try to be tough. It ain't the energy. The fact that I have a brother, a friend, you know what I'm saying, you, that I get to come to you and be vulnerable. Let you know what's going on. Hey, dog, this is what I'm up to. Hey, dog, this is my accomplishments. I just benched 235 in the gym the other day. I had to throw that one
One
in.
time.
One time. But that's how you PR, bro. That was a personal record.
Hold on. 230, like you're lifting your body weight.
Facts,
Gangster.
Bro, come on.
Yeah, hold on. I didn't put those 2 and 2 together.
It's crazy, bro.
Can you do a pull-up?
Yeah, like 3.
Hell yeah, bro.
So
That's
trash,
my
dude.
first goal was to do a push-up. I can do a push-up. And my next goal is to do a pull-up.
But I'll tell you one thing. Like, I was doing dips in gym last week, struggling crazy. Hard
Really?
time with it. Same as pull-ups. But I did 30 dips yesterday.
Okay.
And the ones I was doing last week were assisted.
Which one do you prefer? Dips or pull-ups?
They work on different parts of the body.
Yeah. Which one do you prefer, though?
Dips, bro, they rip that fucking chest all
Yeah.
up and you get to looking sexy. Like
For you guys who don't know, dips are when you have 2 different poles and then...
That's that prison shit.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's pretty gangster.
They're good for you, man.
Right.
They
It looks
rip
good.
the chest.
Nice.
It looks fire when you're
Yeah,
doing it.
shoulders, back, too.
You know what muscle or what workout I always thought just looks the toughest, bro? Like, you gonna impress people if you're doing this, no matter where you are. Just hitting push-ups, bro. It don't matter where you are. If you in front of 10 girls right now and you drop down to 30, 40,
You don't think pull-ups is more impressive than...
pull-ups and
Push-ups?
stuff too. So it's definitely pull-ups and push-ups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the ones I feel like you're gonna get eyes.
Yeah.
You know You know what I'm saying?
But I do think like yoga is a good thing. Like a nigga standing on one arm.
I'm talking for you. Like if you finna get out here and impress some females, I'm talking to you.
I can do yoga.
But I'm saying like you trying to. A chick don't care if you can do splits, Jules. She gonna be like, what the fuck is this guy on?
Drop dick right in her.
She don't care. She cares about that, but she trying to see you hit them push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Drop it in there like that. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I mean, I credit myself to be more of a hippopotamus because if you think about it, hippopotamus, that's all muscle. They just look big because God didn't really fuck with them like that.
Oh gosh, no.
But hippopotamus is.
I don't even know where to go with this. Like, what are you going to say to this?
I'm strong as fuck. That's what I'm trying to tell people.
Okay.
But yes, my spirit animal. I wouldn't want to say my spirit animal because I don't want to look like a hippopotamus. But I do want to look strong.
You know what my spirit animal is?
Hold on, let me look at you.
Yo!
Bro, fuck.
It's Caesar from Planet of the Apes.
Oh.
That's my fucking energy all day, every day.
You are aggressive.
No, I'm not. I'm nice as fuck. What the fuck? Oh, wait, that looked aggressive.
Tell them what happened when you thought... when you thought somebody was going to give you toilet paper.
Bruh, so, that's a whole story. So, like, I'm a collector. Jules knows this. If you guys watch Comic-Con's podcast, you know this. But... man, I found these old Shonen Jump magazines. And if you a real nerd, you know what the fuck that shit is. They were the thick mangas, bro. You would fucking order a subscription. They come in. Really dope. I used to always want them shits as a kid, you know what I'm saying? But they cost money and I was poor, so I didn't get that shit.
Right.
But I found somebody on Facebook Marketplace selling like 20 of them shits for $5. Not $5 each, bitch. I'm talking about $5 motherfucking dollars. You get me?
Your spirit animal is a woman. It's a black woman.
He said it's a black woman. That's crazy. I can't say that. He could say that about me, but I can't. Like if I was to be like my spirit animal is Sherry Johnson.
I mean, I can see that'd be a nice spirit animal.
She's tough, bro. She's a cool person.
Yeah. Shout out to her.
This is your episode, Sherry. We're talking about you,
right? Go to Sherry's not open mic, her fucking special.
Go do that.
Yes, my gay is acting up. That's what the special's called.
Yo, W name. What the fuck was we talking about? Spirit
animals. Yeah,
I was saying something to you.
Vaginas?
Fucking the thing with the
the books, yeah.
So goddamn it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I gotta jump on this deal. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, pause. It almost sounded crazy, yo. But I had to go pick them shits up. I go get Jules. You know what I'm saying? I scoop them up in my little fucking Honda Accord. We pulling up, you know, driving and shit. We go up the block. We pull up, man. I hop out, bro. You know what I'm saying? We park and shit. I don't know what's wrong with my car, but I park and shit, bro. We pull up. I get out. There's a motherfucking car in the driveway. Right?
There is. Which is odd.
I'm like, this must be them bitch ass motherfuckers right here.
Hold on. Car in the driveway with people in it.
Yeah, 2 people, male and a female.
We can't identify them. 2 individuals that were human.
Facts. Yeah. So they were in the car, and I get out type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm here for my books. You know what I mean? I want them mangas. I want them shonen jumps.
Right.
So I get out. I walk up to the car like, yo, is this you? And I pull out my phone type shit. Yo, is this you? And I pull out my shit. And dude's like, yes, it's me. He don't speak English, guys. So I thought like, I don't know, like he said it's him. I don't know what to do here. So he hands me a box.
Buddy was Indian.
He was Indian.
From
he don't
India.
Speak English. Shout out to my guy. Shout out to him.
But hold on, imagine that in your head. An Indian, no stereotype. Indian selling Japanese manga for $5.
Indians like manga too. It's for everybody.
Do they?
This shit's for everybody. Yes, Indians like anime and manga. Everybody like that shit.
They're big enough to have everything they ever want.
Indians?
Those are the biggest people. Like, there's billions of them motherfuckers.
You think Indians have the biggest population?
Alexa, what country has the biggest population, human population?
That's what race is the biggest.
Good afternoon, Julian. China has the biggest...
Oh, it's China?
Dude, of course it's the fucking Asians, bro. They got hella people.
6 billion people.
6 billion people?
I told you, bro.
That's a lot of fucking Asians. No.
Yo.
That's not, but is it not?
That's quite a bit of
It's
Asians.
a lot of bit of Asians.
Alexa, how many white people are there?
According to the 2020
Yeah, that's 253 too many. I can say that because I'm half white.
Yeah, no, I mean, you can say it right. Anyway.
But is it racist that my Alexa is Indian?
Nah, bro, she's one
I
of the
feel like
population.
yeah.
She's a part of that population you were talking about earlier.
I have a diverse work environment here at Socks On or Off Incorporated.
W Indian Alexa.
That would be a great name. Socks On or Off Incorporated?
That's fire. Honestly, I'm just tired of the British series. So I'm actually it's kind of refreshing that she's Indian.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You didn't like my British Alexa?
I wasn't here for that.
Oh, shit. Never mind.
I like
She can hear, bro.
She like, what you say you ain't like it? Anyway, we pull up. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker hands me a box. I'm like, here's the mangas that's sealed for some weird reason. I go to the back seat of my car.
In Walmart wrapper, right?
Yeah.
In Walmart shit.
Yeah, I'm like, I guess they got it. I don't know how. Anyway, it was weird. But I go to the back of my car, bro. I bust that thing open because there ain't no way I'm about to take that shit.
Bust whose thing open?
The box.
Oh, okay.
The box with the books. I busted open. What did I find, Jules?
Toilet paper.
I was heated as fuck, bro. I pulled back up on this man's car like, yo, what the fuck is this? And he's confused because come to find out, he's doing like delivery. He's dropping off the man who lives there's grocery. So I'm literally finna press the fuck out of this man until this other dude opens the front door. And I'm like, yo, what's going on, man? Like, my books. And he's like, oh, you're the guy for the manga. And I'm like, yeah. And I give him the $5. I get my books all in good, pristine condition, I will say. All the way back to like early 2000, maybe I got a couple in the 90s. So like, that's fire. But anyway, I was about to press this young Indian man. You know what I'm saying? Because of this dumb fuck inside. You know what I'm saying? So that's the story of that Jules brought up. So there you go.
So to answer the question, yes, you're aggressive.
I am not. He fucking trying to hold me with some motherfucking toilet paper in a box. He's lucky in
He's doing his job.
He was. It's not his fault. It's the fucker inside. He should have got pressed.
Right.
I should have pressed the fuck out of him. But I didn't. I'm nice. Name another time I've been aggressive. Never mind. Because I could think of some. But
Yeah. I was going to think. Oh, yeah. We ain't going to talk about that one.
Yeah,
though.
that one.
We need to stay employed.
BTS. Yeah, that's behind the scenes.
No, but yeah, man. Chapter 30. It's going to be an interesting
What the
year.
fuck?
It's going to be an interesting year because, again, you're already doing a lot of things. Give me a reason on why you wanted to start, A, taking your health seriously, and B, being more adamant about lifestyle change.
So, I'll be honest, off top, like I've never had abs in my life. So, on a surface level, I really want abs. So, I'm doing my best to get my abs.
Me too, man. Me too.
Yeah. Second, you know what I'm saying? I'm a married man. Again, I'm about to be 30, June 21st. So it's like some time away. My man's making it sound like tomorrow. I'm fucking 30 years old, kids. But
We only have one more month
till June?
until the new year.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? What
Then it's
time
like
is
6
it?
months.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So like, I'm about to be 30. You know what I'm saying? I'm a married man. My wife needs me to survive. She needs me to exist, and not only just survive and exist, but she wants me to have energy. You know, I want to have energy for her, so I could do things obviously for her in multiple different ways, ladies and gentlemen. But then also comes that protection level. I want to be able to survive no matter what. If some shit hit the fucking fan, no matter how it is, I'm in a dark fucking alley, somebody tries to steal my wife's pearls, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bruce Wayne. Like, I'm going to beat the shit out of them. You know what I'm saying? Or if, you know what I mean, I need to climb something. I want to have the ability to climb something. Whatever. Like, I just want to be able to protect my wife, provide for my wife, have the energy to give my wife everything she needs emotionally, physically, spiritually. I want to be that guy. And then also, you know, I'm getting back into professional wrestling and I want to be a phenomenal fucking athlete. So working my ass off in the gym only helps aid that cause, man. It's very important to me to be able to perform at the highest peak in the pro wrestling ring. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why. It's a lot of fat, flabby fucks in the pro wrestling ring, bro. So we gotta work on that, boys. Do
Scott
something.
Steiner?
Huh?
I feel like Scott Steiner would say something like that.
I don't know. Scott Steiner's fucking arms are weird. He weird.
So, man, I noticed you pride your wife, you know, a lot. You talk about her in almost everything you do.
Yeah.
Where did that mindset come from? That I got to protect this. This is the most valuable thing to me, when there's billions of other women out there.
So I've been with a lot of women, man,
Mm-hmm.
in my time, and you know, you don't necessarily. I don't know. I didn't give a fuck about them. I just didn't give a fuck about these girls. They didn't stimulate me mentally, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the type of human being that I crave connection. I yearn for true connection. You know what I'm saying? Getting some pussy tonight is not that true connection, but I thought it was at an early age. You know what I'm saying? Being some years back. But you know what I'm saying? I had this hole in my heart, and I try to fill it with pussy all the fucking time. I was sad. I was depressed. I was in a dark place. I was fucking a lot, but it did nothing for my soul. I realized I continued to have these pointless interactions with these girls. Busted a nut, and then after that, like, I just wanted them to go. Like, we had nothing in common. I didn't care. I didn't share that interest. That was not only not fair to me, but not fair to that other human being who I'm sure wanted to invest and grow a future. It wasn't until I said, fuck that, like, I'm cool on some pussy for now. I took some time off. Crazy. I took some time off of that and started really concentrating on myself. It was actually the first time I got on a fitness journey. You know what I'm saying? I really spent some time. I did a lot of meditating and reading books, like a lot of self-help books. That's my shit. And man, then I just really started concentrating on my inner self till I realized that I was not giving myself what I deserved as far as value in a human being. You know what I'm saying? I also wasn't at high value at the point when I was doing that to these girls either. Bear that in mind. It took me taking time to rebuild myself, see how important I am, see how special I am. You know what I'm saying? Before I even added value to self. When I added value to self, I realized that, you know what I'm saying, I would prefer a girl of value, a girl who has something to contribute, a girl that has, you know what I'm saying, that can match my hustle, match my goals, as the kids say. You know what I'm saying? And so I found my wife, not looking, but when I found her, I very much knew, like, this is the girl. When I met her, man, she was killing the comedy scene, doing her fucking thing. She's very independent, been on her grind. My wife is super intelligent. I mentioned earlier, I have to be stimulated mentally, man. My wife is mad fucking intelligent. She was the girl that I found it. You know, she matched my grit. She matched my hustle. When I told her, baby girl, I'm building a brand, a business, an empire, she very much, you know, not only received that, but she gave it back. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the same energy. Let's fucking cook. Let's build. And from there on, you know, I just kind of, I can't help but look at my wife with reverence. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the one. This is the woman. You know what I mean? Not even in a sense of I just want to be with you, but fuck, I fuck with you so hard. I respect you. You are the shit. Look at you go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I hope that answered your question, that long ass fucking story. I talked, guys, I almost said chat. I'm a podcaster, baby. Jules, this is what happens when you get podcasters on a podcast, man. We talk, we go.
That is true. No, man, one of the most beautiful types of stories are redemption stories.
Redemption.
And the fact that you were able to plant, a seed in yourself in grounds that is not that fertile, and was able to bloom something as magnificent as wanting to build an empire, wanting to submit your name in history, whatever that may look like. So it's really dope, man. And what was it? I mean, of course, you start to see better in yourself, but how did you start moving differently? Like, did you stick to a routine? Did you stop talking to so-and-so people? What was that like for you? And how difficult was that to now become, you know, your real name to Castro, the businessman?
So, I've been Castro for a long time. I've been Castro about as long as I've been Sean. Damn, that's the first time I said my name on the pod. Here it is, kids.
No, there's probably an episode somewhere.
Probably. But, man, you asking in the sense of, like, the activities, the actions?
Yes, because, I mean, we can say, man, I just started going to the gym, I started doing different.
But
as you know now, I mean, getting back on your fitness journey, and now you're juggling more things. Like you said, behind the scenes is more struggle than not. So what?
Yes, sir.
What was the struggle for you? Let me reword the question. What was the struggle, if any, did you have transitioning into the man that you wanted to be?
So, I think the toughest thing that I face, and am facing on a day-to-day basis, that I didn't need the second, the third. Anyway, the thing that is the most difficult is being able to love yourself, right? When on a journey of spiritual growth, physical growth, mental growth, whatever it is, man, you have to be able to stop. And this is what I did at that time and period. And this is what I do now on a day-to-day fucking basis is I stop, I look at myself, I encourage myself when there's things that need encouragement, and I correct myself when there's things that need polishing and tidying up. You know what I'm saying? I had to slow the fuck down and really hone that ability to look at me and be like, damn, this is some trauma you had. You know what I mean? This is some shit that you went through, that you've buried and you've hidden and you haven't discussed and you've forgotten about it, but now it's back in your face. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do? Are you going to bury it again? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to face it? So now on a day-to-day basis, man, it's just me trying to, if something comes up, I'm trying to be more, I guess, honest with myself. Give myself what I truly fucking deserve, man. And that's that love and that honesty and that push to go through whatever hardship is existing inside myself. I would not only to me, but my wife, to you, to those around me, man. We got to be able to look at ourselves and be like, hey, you fucking suck. You know what I'm saying? But you're awesome. And you can get through it and you can be better and you can be the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah, I mean, I noticed the more we want to be different, the more those demons start to come out and expose our true selves.
Definitely.
And it's not that they go away. You just learn to punch them in the face every time
You
they
do.
start to appear.
And sorry, really quick. I don't think the demons are a bad thing, right? The fact that they exist and the fact that they expose themselves when they're doing better, I feel like, honestly, you can call it devils or whatever the fuck. I feel like those demons reveal themselves to show you where the fuck you need to tidy up. It's just it's tough love. It's like
So don't think of them as something out to get you, something to hone you to be a better you.
look at them as an opportunity to be be a better you, be greater.
They're
be
the
better.
necessary evil you need.
Exactly. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
Not a bad way to look at it.
You know what I'm saying? It's facing that tough thing you don't want to face. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to face it. And when you face it and you get at the end of that finish line, you're going to feel 10 times better that you didn't give up, that you didn't surrender, that you didn't quit type shit.
So basically, think of your demons like a Nanny McPhee.
Whoever the fuck that is.
Have you not seen Nanny McPhee?
Nah, what is that?
So she's like a fucking ugly ass nanny or whatever, and the kids are bad as shit. But the more the movie goes on, she makes the kids like more obedient, and then she starts to get more attractive. So like her moles are leaving, her chin hair is gone, and at the end she's fine as fuck. And the kids are like, "Can you stay?" She's like, "Peace, niggas. I only wanted you to be good kids."
That makes sense. I think that's a good metaphor. I've never seen this though.
Bro, you would like it.
I ain't never seen it.
It's up there with people like, and was it Annie? Not Annie. Matilda.
Why do I own the Andy on VHS? It's horrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that where Hard Knock Life came from?
It's a hard night.
Or did Jay-Z make it, then they stopped?
Nah, bro, that's so way older than Jay-Z.
Speaking of Jay-Z, he fucking suck.
I ain't never really been. Look, here we go. All hip hop cred out the window, kids. I am not a Jay-Z fan. Never fucked with Jay-Z. I like It's a Hard Knock Life and feeling like a pimp when I'm going, but shoulders off. You gotta brush dirt off your shoulder.
All I'm saying, if you for real sit down and listen to a Jay-Z song, he's offbeat. He doesn't rhyme for shit. He doesn't use a pen and pad. He just get up there and be like, turn the beat on, and says some bullshit.
I feel like he can rap, but like I ain't never been a fan. I
don't fuck with him.
I listen to other shit, man. I never really listened to. I've not listened to a Jay-Z album.
Are you an East Coast or West Coast fan?
East Coast.
East Coast.
East Coast.
I respect it.
Different,
I respect. I like East Coast.
But before that, I'm a Houston, Texas fan, baby.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? Screwed up all the way.
I hated Chopped and Screwed,
Pimp C,
man.
Bun B, SPM, Trader Truth, Zero. You know what it is, man.
I hated.
That's where it came from for me. So obviously, like growing up, I listened to cats that my mama listened to. So like I listened to Pac, Nas, you know what I'm saying, Rakim, Biggie, Snoop, Dre, all the West Coast cats. You know what I'm saying? I listened to all of that good shit. plus a plethora of not only just hip hop, but rock, and you know what I'm saying, reggae, and all kinds of other shit. My mother's very diverse. But then after that, you know what I'm saying, my uncle Felipe came down from Houston, Texas, man. And he put us on. Yeah, you're Mexican, man. Shout out to him, man.
You Mexican as well?
Nah, bro. My auntie like the Mexican ding
Oh,
ding,
okay.
son. Okay, nah, that's weird, fucking weird. But shout out to you. Get your penis in. Anyway, man. Yo, chill. It's okay. We're here. We did it. Yeah, man. He came down from Houston, man, and you know he was a really, really, really big influence to me as a young man, because I didn't have a lot of male influences. You know what I'm saying? So when he came through, he was I really felt like he was a cool dude at that time. He taught me a lot of things, a lot of lessons that I wish I didn't cling to, especially when it came to the treatment of women and things like that I held on to and I thought were appropriate customs. You know what I'm saying? That definitely were not later on. But anyway, he came through, man, and he bumped all the H-Town music and shit like that. And so that's also the reason I love the game. You know what I'm saying? It's because he played. I'd be in his Cadillac, bro, and we just be beating that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking cruising, swinging and swerving, parking, scrape the curb in, sipping on some bourbon, just going all, boy, just vibing. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a different energy, bro. And it was because, like I said, I didn't have that male figure. I didn't have that father, but he left that impression on me of that. You know what I'm saying? I really took to him. So everything he did, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to do at that time. So that's where the H-Town shit come from. And then, sorry, you asked me about East Coast, West Coast, whatever. But then I started really rhyming on my own. And I realized, like,
He's pretty good, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm all right. I'm mid. Never listen to a single song I do. If I ever put it out, don't go subscribe. Don't go follow my shit. Don't share my shit.
It's not on all streaming platforms.
It's actually not. I got like 3 songs out currently. I'm sitting on some shit, but I
They're
probably won't
good.
release it.
They're good.
But when I started actually rhyming, and I rapped at that time, you know what I'm saying, bear in mind, but when I started really appreciating the culture of hip hop and what hip hop was, and appreciating lyricism and the puzzling of putting words together and telling true stories and really putting my heart and soul in this shit, that's right around the time I found New York hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like obviously, like I said, I grew up listening to Rakim, Nas, and guys like that from my mom, but I didn't listen. You know what I'm saying? But then when I went back, you know what I mean, and I guess rediscovered that shit. You know what I'm saying? Listen to Method Man and all kinds of shit, man. DMX being my favorite rapper. When I found DMX and the way he puts his heart and soul into shit, that's kind of when my fucking pen, you know, switched. It went to a different side. You know what I'm saying? And you know, anyway, that's how I discovered New York hip hop. That was the whole story to get New York. That's why it's New York all day. I just feel like they rhyme different. They be on the whatever the fuck shit. They be rapping for real, man. New York be on some bounce, baby. Bounce, baby. You know what I'm saying? They be bouncing that shit. I don't know.
So, I'm just going to ask this question. So,
Except Kendrick Lamar. He be rapping for real. And he's from Compton.
He's nice.
He's crazy.
Nice. He's nice.
Best rapper alive right now. I don't care what nobody says.
Really?
K. Dot and J. Cole. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I feel like this has been an argument for a long time.
Yeah, they need a battle.
Right.
I can book it. What's up?
Well, let's take a little spin down memory lane. So, being a fan of hip hop and people would assume you're a white guy, regardless of what.
I am white. I'm a white
right.
man. I'm an Italian and Irish man. What do you want?
Right. So, actually, let me rephrase this question. So, you're a white guy who likes hip hop and had your own rap battle league. What was the motivation behind that, and was there any backlash? Because kind of shit is that to have? You not enjoying my interview?
Yo, that's disrespectful. Nah, man. I'm listening to. I'm really what it is. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm really taking in what you're saying, and I'm really
by looking at Spider-Man.
No, I'm doing my best not to be jokey. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm actually trying to give you some deep ass shit on these shit. That was a cool ass picture of Spider-Man, you
really
dickhead.
cool.
That was fire. That looked like a McFarlane Spider-Man. I'm a big McFarlane fan.
But his ass was out.
Bro, I was listening to your fucking question. I'm sorry that I made you feel as if I didn't care what you had to say. I really do.
I'm just fucking with you. No, man, but
I'm sorry.
when I first found out that
He
you
said,
had,
what kind of shit is that? Yo, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, man. I mean, when I found out you had your own rap battle league, I
I
was
just feel
really
like
impressed.
I'm professional enough to scroll my phone and still do what we do. at
Professional,
100%.
professional, yeah.
I think I can do
Respectful.
it. I'm sorry. I'll do better. I do this podcast and shit.
He
man.
does, man, in his sleep.
For real. But anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's alright, man. I just forgot the question. Just fucking with you. No, so I mean, what was that push behind having your own rap battle league? Of course, you had the inspiration with different family members and different individuals in the hip hop world to look up to, but you took it upon yourself to have something that was authentically yours.
So, I felt, I started really getting into battle rap from an old friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? This guy named Sub-Z put me on to what battle rap really was. Man, I had seen it as a kid and shit, but he really showed me a lot about battle rap. I loved it a lot when he did that. And I noticed something missing kind of in our city. Now, this is all, canon as far as like the timeline, how it went together and shit. You can tell I'm a nerd.
I would hope so. He just up here lying and shit.
But it's I'm saying it happened kind of different timings and shit.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? I noticed that there was an absence of that in our city. Now, there were two battle leagues before mine in Tulsa, Oklahoma, being Turd Battle League, and then Cash RBL, to me, one of the biggest leagues to do it here in our city, next to, with all due respect, Rap Battle League, that is. You know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like we shipped the wrong different. But they definitely did it in their own way, man. They had their shit was grimy and fucking rough, and definitely a different fucking energy. Shout out LA Cruz, Jay Burner, King Spence, and all them boys that really, really, really did it. They the reasons, you know what I'm saying? They're like, I get excited because that shit really, I don't know, it inspired me, bro.
I actually knew Jay Burner growing up.
Jay Burner, cool. He
Not,
talked.
I knew.
I've actually never met Jay Burner like in person.
Really?
We just talked on messages.
He's a battle rapper.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I study my shit.
That's
you know
what you were talking about.
Yeah.
I actually know somebody who knows him, and he has a podcast, so we're trying to link together.
That'd be tough.
That'd be dope.
That'd be tough. Anyway, so I felt our city really needed that energy back as far as hip hop goes. You know what I'm saying? And my whole purpose of, starting a battle rap league, man, was not only the fact, bro, I fucking love battle rap. That shit is dope. It's just like pro wrestling to me, except with lyricism. So you take what pro wrestling has and you take what I love in rap, you know what I'm saying? Because the most important thing to me in hip hop is lyrics, not the fucking beat, none of that shit. I love, shout out to the DJ, shout out to the beat maker, shout out to all of that. That shit's great. That's a part of hip hop. It's very important, but like lyricism is everything to me. And yes, I know the DJ came first. I don't give a fuck. I like lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lyrics guy. When I listen to anything, not even just hip hop, it's about the fucking words for me, man. But anyway, so you got battle rap, you got drama, and you got fucking, and not real drama a lot. I mean, sometimes it's real, but like you got made up fucking drama. That's pro wrestling, motherfucker. I love that shit. And then you got motherfuckers talking about, I hit you with the bow, whatever the fuck. Like, that shit's crazy to me, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I felt like, yo, we need this in our city type shit. Like, we got so many dope ass MCs here. We need this. But it wasn't until I sat down with a young man, young king out here, man, Dewan Dupree. First time I sat down with him on my podcast. You know Young Dupree. Young, intelligent, very talented individual, man. That's a good friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? I sat down with him on a podcast, bro, and he was the first. But I interviewed him because I wanted to get into battle rap. I wanted to start a league, but I was light playing with it. You know what I'm saying? People ain't no type shit. I had tossed the idea around a couple of friends, like, hey, man, what if I did this? Ha, ha, ha. You know what I'm saying? Trying to see if they hype it or whatever, but, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't until I sat down with Dupree. We did the interview. I talked to him about his life, things like that. He taught me about being an Israelite and all of that shit. He always trying to talk to me about being an Israelite and shit. God damn, Devon. That's all that motherfucker talks to me about. Yahuwah! All the goddamn time. That's what that boy says. But anyway, shout out to what he does, man. At the very end of the interview, we got off air, and I was like, say, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Really trying to beat around the bush. Like, bro, I'm really thinking about starting a rap battle league. What you think? You know what I'm saying? He was the first person to be like, yo, do it. We need that shit out here. Like, do it. I think you can do it. Do it type shit. And then just through my entire time doing it, man, he really showed a lot of belief and backed me up in a lot of my decision making when shit got really tough. And shit like that. And even after, bro would call and check in on me when I quit the league and shit, and like he kept shit a buck. 50,000, man. So he was real solid, man. So he really showed me a lot of love. A lot of people wonder, you know what I'm saying, why he played the positions that he played, man. It's because we had that, you know what I'm saying, that true loyalty. He showed me a lot of love, man. Bro was there for me when a lot of motherfuckers flipped and switched sides on me type shit. So, you know what I'm saying, it's cool. Shout out to Why Not as well, man. That was my right hand man through the entire process. He really helped. You know, just he also played a big part of like just motivation, man. He was a old school b-boy in hip hop, man, from back in the day. And then he also did a lot of work over there at School of Thought Rap Battle League, which is a rap battle league based out of Oklahoma City, man, that did a lot of incredible things as well. Man, there's just some history and culture when it comes to not only hip hop in our city, but battle rap in general. Like, you know what I mean? We did some really cool shit. We had some great battles out here, man. The league owners previous to me, like, have done some really awesome shit. And now we got young Elo and Why Not. They're teaming up. Elo was a battle rapper of mine, fire ass MC. You know what I'm saying? Now he's running the leagues. You know what I'm saying? He got his own league going out here. I think it's Midwest something or something like that. Middle of the map battle league on YouTube. Y'all check it out. Unfortunately, I haven't got to attend any events or anything, but he's out here trying to grind his thing, and what he's doing. See, this is what's so cool. Like, we all kind of added our own touches on it. You know what I'm saying? Turb was like the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Then Cash RBL really brought in that hood, grimy shit, and they were the first to really, really take some shit off. Me, I felt like I really added a great video aesthetic, and I got to introduce a lot of new talent and bring a lot of old school boys back. You know what I'm saying? That was such a blessing.
Right. Well, even though I didn't know the other two, what I like about yours is it felt authentic. Regardless if these individuals, I mean, I saw a dude go up there and choke all 3 rounds. But it was the fact that the crowd was in it deep. I mean, of course, the opponent came with some really good things and how professional it was. We was even friends really for that long, and you invited me. This nigga was about to make me pay to get in, though. He didn't. But he was like, yeah, man, it's like $10 to get in or something. I was going to pay. But I was like,
so
definitely
let
should
me
have
tell
given
you
me a
something.
hookup for that.
I'm going to teach you a lesson real quick, though. When it comes to your friends owning small-time businesses, right? You support that motherfucker no matter what.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's very
I
important.
didn't even know you that long, though, man.
It's like if I was supposed to come out to, like, when I come to your poetry thing, like, if I don't put forth money, bro, I feel personally like I'm not really helping you. I'm not helping you elevate. You got to invest in your people, man. Invest in your brothers, man.
Yeah. I mean, at this point in time, I just appreciate people. Like, they spent money on me in a different way.
Right.
You know, driving to the event.
Right, I get that.
Probably buying some new clothes, like, type shit. And once I get my name up there, then, of course, the money will start to come in. But
I feel like at this stage, man, it matters, bro.
for sure.
I want to invest in you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to feel the same way in return. It's not that I'm keeping the money. I don't care about the money.
Right.
But it's the fact that you like, dog, I believe in you and fuck with you enough. Man, here's this $10. I know you ain't got it. I know we ain't got it. I know we're broke.
I definitely didn't have it, man.
So the fact that I'm giving you this is my life, baby. And then I can be like, nah, bro, it's cool. Come on in. You know what I'm saying? Give me the opportunity.
So you was testing me?
Yeah, nah, you good.
Yeah, you probably have a contingency plan on me, don't you?
I'm Batman.
I know it.
But I love you in.
Thank
You know what I'm saying? Sorry I didn't let you in. Or did I let you? I let you in for free.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I don't
I'm
remember.
just fucking with you.
But you know, I dealt with so much shit at that time period in my life.
And you had to be a certain way, and I'm gonna have to get new mics, man.
I think that
It sounds really weird.
that sounds good.
Yeah, but
This one sounds good to
Yeah.
me. Do I sound good?
I don't know. I think I had these for like 2 years now.
They're good mics.
Yeah.
You get new ones. Let me get these.
I was gonna do that.
Valid.
Yeah, but you don't have an iPhone.
That's why I let you
So you
in.
need
That
an
shit.
Is it an iPhone?
Nah. What's the plug? My wife.
It's an
got
iPhone. Okay, then you have
Still
to.
my wife's shit.
Yeah.
Guys,
It's not-
stop.
it's
That's
not
like the
realistic.
third time tonight. It's not realistic. He doesn't
It's
do
not.
that. Stop.
Yeah, but
It's not funny, dude. It's really sad.
that is true.
Like, people out here doing that to people.
That's fucked up. I don't understand it.
I don't. It's weird. It's weird as fuck. Quit, man.
Quit hitting people.
What's wrong with you? Do some martial arts. If you did martial arts,
They would be humbled.
They would. You would not think like that. That's the thing is people like, if I did martial arts, I'll beat somebody's ass. I'll just be out here fighting people. No, you wouldn't, because you don't understand what it takes to get there and what it feels like to get your fucking ass beat.
Well, and that's the thing. It's like a street fighter doesn't understand that there's people who actually know how to fight. And people who know how to fight that abuse it, people will stab you, shoot you.
They will shoot you. It's different.
Yeah, it's like you gotta be humble all around, and that's what martial arts is supposed to teach you.
I agree.
Like, I don't go out thinking I can beat
But you
I
can.
think, yeah.
You know what you can do.
Yes,
That's where
and that's why I don't fuck with people,
Bro,
because I know where I'll take it if it goes there.
You know what you're capable of. Like,
Right.
This is going to go bad for you. I personally don't want to do this to you. Like, it's just not a good energy. You know what I'm saying? You develop a different respect for people, for life, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's solid.
For sure.
I didn't mean to
Man,
say
we're
this
gonna
off
have to.
the-
No, it's okay. We're gonna have to do another episode, but we got 20 minutes left, so I'm trying to finish this up.
My bad. Yeah, I'm going to quit talking.
No, not at all. I just have to go get Elijah.
You do. Shout out to the young man.
When you see this, son, you're fucking shit up. That's all I want you to know.
Yo! Hey, bro, I'll rock with you.
But no, man. I mean,
Hopefully he watches this back one day. He knows Uncle Castro got him. We in there, boy.
gangster. We're rich as fuck now. Congratulations.
This is us
us.
from the future.
Congratulations.
We did it.
I did.
We made it.
Fuck. You're looking slim.
You looking good?
Look at you.
Are those abs? Yo, this is so wild.
Man. But no, man. So
That'll be cool to watch.
that'd be dope. It's going to be.
That'll be cool to
It's
watch.
going to be cool to watch.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, man. It's having to act a certain way, knowing deep down it's not how you want to live the rest of your life. Because of course, with this new comic book scene, you have to move a little differently. Of course, there is still pros that you can take into being into the comic scene. So, learning how to be an entrepreneur, learning how to push your brand. That's something, that's universal. But it's the fact that talking to these people, it's a little different than talking to
Definitely different. What's the word I'm looking for?
the demographic is different.
Different demographic.
So,
100%.
how is that like for you? Because, I mean, even though we've been doing Comic Cons for quite a while now, we're fairly new.
We are.
What is that like,
Jules?
going from battle rap to nerdy shit? You nerd?
My thing is, bro, is just talking to people like they're people, right? Meeting them where they're at. In battle rap, you know what I'm saying? I stepped shit up a little bit, and I came a little certain way, but I really didn't. I was also very genuine with a lot of human beings, man. That's a big part of what it was. I think you can ask a lot of them boys, and they'll tell you, man. Like I went above and beyond and tried to just have that genuine relationship. I gave a fuck, and I tried my best. You know what I'm saying? I try to do the same thing in this comic world, right? When we're dealing with comic book people, man, I just try to be fucking nice, a little nicer. You know what I'm saying? A little sweet. And I just try to be genuine, bro. Like, you're dealing with so many cool ass fucking creatives. It's similar. I'm a businessman at heart, bro.
Who truly gives a fuck?
Right.
Like, meeting these people, it's been an eye opener to be surrounded by like authentic people.
That's the cool thing about doing the comic shit is like they are authentic people. That was definitely a thing in battle rap, but these people give a fuck to meet you. And in battle rap, they don't give a fuck. Some people don't.
It's what you can do for them.
Yeah. It's very much like gimme. And unfortunately, that happens a lot in the hip hop industry, in the business of hip hop. Man, it's very much about like what you doing to put me on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I got a lot of experience dealing with that, booking shows, booking battle rap shit. Like, so to come into an industry where it's like they're just happy that you're there.
Right.
They just, you guys do this, I do this, we're fucking buddies. You know what I'm saying? Do you
For
like
sure.
Batman? So do I. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels really fucking good to be,
and it's not
appreciated.
hostile.
Nah, never.
Like, we can have debates all day, who's better, Justice League or, the Avengers, but it's like,
Right.
at the end of the day,
You sound like me, kid.
right, like, at the end of the day, it's going to be like, fuck, well, maybe I have to read that, or maybe...
It's so crazy you say that, because if you go back to the old episodes of Living with My Wife, Batman and Hip Hop on YouTube, kids, on YouTube.
I still haven't looked it up.
I talk different. Talk very, very proper.
Did you really?
Yeah. It was a weird time for me. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
I know. I'm so embarrassed.
Living with my wife.
Good content though. But
Sounds
I was
good.
trying to pronounce every word. But
Oh my goodness.
anyway, you're gonna die. But anyway, I used to say that same thing. Like, I'd rather argue about Lord of the Rings or Star Wars, Star Trek or Star Wars versus, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna shoot you. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like, it's a different energy. You know, I don't believe there's ever a time it should go to that moment of like hostility and physicality unless you're really trying to die. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're really trying to take it there, bro. Don't ever come to me ever in a million fucking years with negativity. Let's just be happy and love the fuck out of each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the fuck it's all about. That's what life is about. We talked earlier, bro. Self-care, self-fucking love. And you got to do that shit the same for your brothers, for your sisters. Like, it's life is good when you loving a motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially you, and it feels good with others too. Type shit.
Yeah. Pause on that. But I think my mic's going out. I'm sorry. Am I high? Because I feel like this motherfucker going out.
Chat.
But anyway.
Whatever. Commenters.
No, man. But chapter 30 is going to be upon us soon.
Yeah.
Winter is coming.
Winter is coming.
But man,
You
what
watch
are
Game
you?
of Thrones? Sorry.
Yeah,
Go
it's
ahead.
fucking amazing.
Continue. I'm trolling it.
You know how much titties I've seen? I've seen more titties than that.
Can you tell I'm trolling? Kind of.
No?
I'm trolling a bit.
Why?
Because you're fun and you're my boy and I like doing it.
No, you just got contact high.
I'm on your podcast, so it's like I see you trying to ask questions and shit, and I just keep deterring.
I know it.
Perfect. So
But anyway,
I'm not a good guest, guys.
not at all.
No.
These in the chat. What are these? Thumbs down. In the
What
chat.
the fuck?
In the chat.
Yeah, that's definitely going out. I think these both went out. Yo.
Oh no, I think the battery died.
Oh well. That was fun.
Anyway, we'll just finish like this, guys.
Are we still in?
Yeah, we'll still thug it out. What are you looking forward to? Chapter 30 of your life is going to be filled with a lot of activities, more comic book shit, more behind the scenes things that you want to do, regardless if it's partnering with other influencers or, you know,
So
creating something different.
Chapter 30, man, I'm just definitely trying to invest more in my inner self and more in my wife. I want us to continue to grow physically, mentally, and spiritually. On top of that, y'all, the abs are coming 2023. I'm finna be bulky as fuck. I'm finna be swaggy as fuck. I'm finna be buff as shit on you boys. I'm finna, yeah, bro, definitely doing that. With the Comic Cons, man, I'm really working on getting us in more and more cons. The ultimate goal with the cons is the same goal I've had with every nerd podcast since the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? That's to get me and my brother Jules on stage podcasting in front of you fucks, you cunts. You know what I'm saying? Talking about comics and what we love. And we get to do that coming soon at the celebrity boxing fighting Comic-Con thing, which is going to be cool. I don't have a date. Jules has dates. But other than that, man, just being my best fucking self, being happy, pursuing all kinds of creators. I think I got some other podcast shit going on. Like, I think I'm starting one with Why Not. I got SF wants to do one. So, and Classic Wolf, you know what I'm saying? So I might have some more fucking shows. I might be busy 2023, which is where I want to
That's
be.
exciting.
I'm going to keep lifting. We're going to keep getting big. Oh, pro wrestling. Hopefully I debut next year. That'd be crazy. Starting training back tomorrow. So
Damn, everything's
everything
happening.
going out, baby.
Everything's fucking up.
That's it. That means we just did it.
All right, brother. Last question for an individual who
How
sees
big
your...
is it? That'd be crazy. What did you just ask?
For the individual...
What did you just ask me that?
For the individuals who want to be an entrepreneur, who want to bet on themselves, what is a strong advice that you would give to somebody who would look up to you and be like, damn, that's the pinnacle of perfection, the absolute of men amongst men, King Castro X.
Don't stop believing. Nah, man, believe in your motherfucking self. You got it. Nobody else can do what you do like you do it, so believe in it. Why not invest? Why not jump off in the fucking deep end?
Only if you can swim.
Cash out $20,000 on the credit card. Go make a black and white fucking movie, kids, and give it all you fucking got, because you can do it. Period. Shout out to Kevin Smith. That was a reference to Clerks. For y'all that don't know, I'll be rapping overhead and shit. Y'all don't
For real.
bars, bro. It's deep. Yeah, so something like that. Just believe in yourself, man.
Believe in yourself.
Try.
Guys, make sure you find individuals that are like yourselves. I was going to mention this earlier, but that saying birds of a feather flock together really, really starts to make sense once you start elevating
That's
at a
facts.
certain altitude. You know, you're talking about all the talent that's in Tulsa. You don't know that until you get to that level. You don't experience. You can probably hear it, you know, from he say, she say type shit. But once you see it up close, like the opinion with A-Holes guys, even SF, how
Shout out
much,
to Hilton Price
right?
and
But
Mike
like,
Zampino.
how much detail? I mean, he's fucking unloading meat. The nigga has cameras,
Jared Ralphie Allen.
bro. Like, we would never have known that if we wasn't
That's true.
who we wanted to be. So everyone, continue to be great. Continue to find people that are like-minded. If you have to be the bigger person all the time, you're hanging out with small people. And with that being said, from us to you all, may your pain be champagne. Perfect. I think my